Thank you very much, Sims, and I'm here with Endura. And first of all, commiserations. I mean, it's going to be a hard one to take, but at the same time, you've got to be happy with your placement.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously, we were expecting top 3 coming into the event, so to finish top 2 was actually really good for us. But it was a bit disappointing against Epsilon, to be honest. Like, everything we seem to do, they just seem to counter it so well. We played them so much online, so they know like what we do a lot. But yeah, I think we should have done better against Epsilon, but overall pretty happy with second place.
Yeah, what me and Benson were talking about is we felt as if your team heavily relied on your slaying power. We think you're very aggressive, but when you went toe-to-toe with Epsilon, I think it's a hard game to play against them because of the players they have. Yeah,
well, Swanee particularly one of them. Like you just keep running into him, he'll just keep killing you. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. They're just better than us, to be honest. Yeah,
but I think this is going to give you a bit of confidence going to G3 next weekend because, me and Benson were saying just there, we just were sort of thinking, well, who's going to come third? Because we just thought TCM and Epsilon were going to really be up there, and it was going to be a grand final between them two. So obviously you've got to take the confidence away from that. And moving on from here, how do you think you're going to do G3 and where do you go as a team? Hopefully you guys are going to stick together because everyone sort of talks about those two top teams, Epsilon and TCM. You've sort of broken that a little bit now, so you can sort of say, yeah, we're up there. And where does it go from here? Just see how you do at G3, then go from there?
Yeah, we're going to see how we do at G3. Obviously, we've got Epsilon in our group, and that's our first game, so we've got a bit to work on, so we'd actually win that first game, hopefully. Then we've got Curse Black. I'm pretty confident we could beat Curse Black, so hopefully we get out of a group at G3 and see how things go from there.
And it comes all the way from yesterday where you were inches away from going into the losers bracket and you somehow pulled off that clutch. Unfortunately it wasn't on stream, but for anybody who did not know, it was 2-2 in maps, if I'm right. It was 5-5 in the S&D and you managed to pull off a 1v3. It doesn't get much sort of down to the wire than that, and then you end up all the way here in the grand final.
Things could have been so different if I didn't do that.
There could have been. You've got to be very happy with the performance. At the end of the day, it would have been hard for anyone to beat Epsilon in that grand final, especially with the 3-0. We said when you came back in that blitz, we thought, no, maybe they can bring this back, and then you had a half-decent start with the domination. And especially that second half, you were looking pretty good, and then Epsilon just closed out. Josh played fantastic well on that map, and it was very unfortunate. But I did say, personally, that if it was nobody from the winning team, and I think Benson agreed with me, that you probably would have been MVP, and I think you played very well.
Thank you.
So you've got to be proud of yourself this weekend because you've done very, very well. And, congratulations on setting up, but commiserations at the same time.
Yeah.
Good luck at G3, and I do believe I'm going to see them. Yeah, they are ready. We're going to send it back over the analyst test with Benson and Sims to close it out.